Welcome back to Coca Tech. Get ready for an ultimate heavy hauling adventure where jaw-dropping mishaps meet masterful expertise. Stay tuned for the most intense and mesmerizing moments on the road. The Griro Reactor Lukoil 2013 navigates through a narrow urban area, a challenge that's far from easy, but luckily the police team is there to provide timely support. The power and precision in every move make the viewers hold their breath, watching each step of the journey. Unbelievable. Isuzu 360 and Hino Series 700 are truly the warriors of the hills. The way they follow each other, tackling the steep, winding slopes, is incredible. One small mistake, and they can slip down at any moment. Their driving skills are exceptional. Not everyone has the courage and precision to handle this like they do. Two massive machines, the Volvo EC650 and Caterpillar 235, are being transported through rugged, steep mountain roads with sharp turns like knives. The decisions and actions of the Fasula's heavy transports team are truly outstanding, with every move requiring absolute precision. It's no easy task to bring these heavy machines up to the 2,800-meter mountaintop, but they did it. It's truly unbelievable. Oh no, a multi-million-dollar disaster unfolding in real time. The crane lifts, and boom, everything comes crashing down like an action movie, just without the special effects. So who's handing out the Perfect Plan Award for this team? A costly lesson, literally. The heavy-duty trucks Mercedes-Benz and MAN, combined with the THP Goldhover 200 and 300-ton axles, have conquered a difficult terrain full of sharp turns. Every tense moment, every careful movement showcases the professionalism and excellent control of the transportation team. The giant truck pulls 300,000 plowing up the hill in the mud, all on its own without any backup from a loader. Just watching the rope tighten shows the incredible force this truck is up against. With a size of 140s long, 17.38 wide, and 19.02 high, yet it still climbs like that. It's truly astonishing.
Aye, getting out of that bit of the island.
The road to Nechakon is covered in mud after the rain. Trucks are struggling, wheels spinning in the deep sludge. But no one gives up. These giants join forces, pulling each other through the challenge, a spectacular display of teamwork. The truck mounted crane got stuck in the muddy construction site, seemingly with no way out. But just in time, the bulldozer appeared like a savior, delivering a dramatic rescue. A truck overturned, and its cargo box was severely damaged. Truly a frightening situation. Fortunately, the incident occurred in a deserted area and no one was injured. However, everything was still very tense. The rescue team had to work skillfully to get it back on the road immediately, saving the truck from this dangerous situation. All right, everyone, step aside and let the master do his thing. This isn't just driving, it's pure battle-tested artistry. This reverse maneuver is on another level. Tight angles, tough roads, but the driver handles it as smoothly as a conductor leading an orchestra. Watching this is nothing short of jaw-dropping. Everyone was expecting a glorious explosion, but what did we get? Slow, slower, and even slower. 4.5 hours later, the ship took its sweet time, savoring every last moment on the surface. But now it rests peacefully on the ocean floor, its new home, a paradise for divers and curious sea creatures.
Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up.
She did, she straightened.
Who's yelling at who?
Emergency landing in the middle of the street? No problem. Call the legendary towing team. Lifting an entire plane onto a truck without a scratch? Just another day on the job for Pepe's Towing. Heavy-duty straps, precision lifting, a smooth sideways rotation, and boom, mission accomplished. This is an absolute beast in the logging world. This machine isn't just working, it's devouring the forest. Power, precision, speed, a true masterpiece of engineering in action. Truly intense moment, dude. The whole team was pulling with everything they had, thinking we can still save it. But then, bam, the cable snaps and the truck plunges down like a nightmare unfolding. The pain isn't just for the truck, it's for the family that depends on it. A heartbreaking sight no one ever wants to see.
다른 발 놓치자. 아이고.
Unbelievable. This beast is climbing that hill without any push. The engine roars, the tires grip the ground, and it conquers every meter like an unstoppable warrior. Who still dares to doubt the power of the Mercy 3836? Absolutely insane. Oh boy, that dump truck tipped over like a sinking ship. A tense moment, unforgiving gravity, and boom, a costly lesson for every driver. Don't let this happen to you. Get yourself a Trout River trailer. This tractor climbs onto the trailer like a tightrope artist. The exhaust roars, the wheels touch the edge. Just one small mistake and disaster strikes. But no, this driver is a master. Precision to the millimeter. What a spectacular performance. Skydiving? That's nothing. Try being a sugarcane truck driver. That's real adventure. Just look at this scene. Dust flying, wheels grinding, and heavy loads rolling down the toughest roads. Wishing all the drivers a steady hand on the wheel because victory belongs to those who never give up.
Coisa linda esse tractor. Ei, agora sim. Patina! O trabalhar dessas máquinas é bonito demais.
The storm knocked down giant trees, but this team is here to harvest them like warriors of the forest. Engines roaring, cables stretched tight, massive logs lifted as if they were feathers. Power, precision, and courage. This is the true art of timber harvesting. Ice, mud, roads that barely exist, no problem for Ural and Kamaz. These steel beasts charge forward like warriors, conquering every challenge of the north. Cold, mud, just extra seasoning for the adventure of these iron-willed drivers. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom! 43,000 tons of rock erupt like a giant beast awakening. Dust fills the sky. The ground shakes. This isn't a Hollywood movie. It's the raw power of a massive blast. Maximum efficiency, flawless execution. Now that's an explosion done right. New Kamaz, tough roads, and a pro behind the wheel. This isn't driving, this is mechanical bull riding. Tires gripping tight, engine roaring, every bump a heart-stopping moment. Insane. Who says trucks can't dance? A flipped Kamaz, a tiny Mitsubishi L200. Who will win this showdown? Straps tighten, wheels slip, engines roar. And then, boom, the giant Kamaz starts to rise like a beast awakening. Who said the L200 doesn't pack a punch? This is the true definition of small but mighty.
Аплодисменты.
Oh no, the MTLB is stuck, stranded like a beached fish. But don't worry, here comes the DT-30P. Look at that. This tracked beast charges in like a hero, hooks up, roars, and boom, one mighty pull. MTLB is back in action. This is Siberian heavy-duty rescue. The flipped tank lies like a fallen beast. But don't worry, the M8882 is on the job. The boom extends, The winch tightens, the spade digs deep, and inch by inch, the steel giant rises again. This is the ultimate display of power. Go, Army. Oh wow, the Ural and K700A, two steel giants showing off their raw power. Big, efficient, and unstoppable. But wait, what was the driver of that little yellow one thinking with those tires? Is this a race or a mud trap? A bold choice, but maybe not the smartest one. A classic showdown, wheels versus tracks. The K700A roars, the T100 grinds forward, and the soft ground swallows the tires. Who will prevail? Raw power or unstoppable traction? The tension is real. This isn't just a test. It's a battle of legendary machines. K700 versus K700 Kirovets. Two giants going head to head. Raw power, roaring engines, tracks tearing up the ground. But wait, that cable looks way too tight. And oh no, are there kids standing nearby? Is this a test of strength or a test of nerves? Let's hope no one learns a lesson the hard way today.
Boah, das schon hört. Genau, wegfliegen. Der muss sich jetzt daneben stellen. Oh!
The Ice Beast has arrived. Vitya's Icebreaker, a machine that knows no surrender. The engine roars, the cabin stays warm. Heated windows, LED lights. Everything is ready for the frozen frontier. This isn't just a vehicle, it's the ruler of the Arctic. Whoever dares to stand in its way, brace yourself for absolute domination.
Торпеда отделана алькантарой, потолочек битур, камера заднего вида, проигрыватель.
Oh boy, just another day at work in the north. Man is stuck, the roller is trapped, and now it's the excavator's turn to save the day. Look at that. The bucket reaches out like a rescue hand, each pull packed with raw power. So who's ready to apply for a job here? Benefits include ice, mud, and free adrenaline.
Еще чуть-чуть, еще немножко. А там у нас штангу загнуло чуть-чуть. Немножко.
The Steel Beast, American Century arrives in Duluth, ready for its winter layup. But don't let the calm exterior fool you. This ship has battled rough seas, brutal ice, and grueling voyages. Now it takes a well-earned rest before roaring back to life and conquering the waters once again. Wow! Finally, these giant machines are in Mexico, a big step forward. Look at that. The crane lifts, cables tighten, every move as precise as a steel dance. Modern tech isn't cheap, but hey, worth every penny. When heavy transport meets ultimate lifting, that's when Kraus-Stallela's Special Transports takes the stage. Look at that, massive trucks, Goldhover trailers, and a challenging journey through Thessaloniki port. This isn't just transport, it's the art of steel giants. Who said only racetracks bring the thrill? A 7,800-ton steel monster in motion. Look at that. Its massive bucket wheel chomps into the earth, swallowing tons of rock in seconds. And there, a passing SUV looks like a toy next to this beast. This isn't just machinery, it's a mining juggernaut. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom! The building turns to dust in the blink of an eye. The camera shakes wildly. The drone dives into the smoke like a warrior sacrificing itself for the shot. This isn't just demolition. This is a masterpiece of destruction. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you enjoyed this topic, leave a comment below so we can bring you even more exciting content. See you later.